Jennings burning a lot of the play clock, down toward 10 seconds here. Up in the pocket, long throw, up the ladder and caught, and spinning away is Keyshawn Smith. Down the far sideline into Pitt territory goes Smith. Donovan McMillan might have saved the touchdown.
Out on Rashad battle number 15. He's just going to pull up, come back to the sideline, and drive the ball down on 12-play drives. That's one tonight.
Here's a quick throw to the perimeter. Here goes Smith again. Tries to fire through. Does inside the 20. 1st and 10 for the Mustangs. Brings Stone Eby in, the second tight end, almost as an H-back. Here's Brashard Smith on the ground at the 15. Smith diving forward.
Is going to penetrate. They're going to get upfield. That time SMU exposed it.
Another quick hitter. Here's Smith spinning at the 5. He'll be tackled at the 2. 1st and goal for SMU. 1st and goal for the Mustangs. Johnson straight ahead. 5th rushing score of the year for L.J. Johnson, and SMU makes quick work of their first possession.
L.J. Johnson, number 11, he's the power back. He's the change of pace to Brashard Smith. SMU does, and then puts the ball on the ground. Imposes their will on Pitt. Fast start for the Mustangs here in Dallas.
That is Mumfield in motion, and Holstein going to keep it on 1st down, and he'll rattle off.
All 5'6" of them, he's like Mighty Mouse.
Here's Holstein, gets it to Reid on cue, and Des Reid's got the 1st down. He'll step away to the 43, and just like that, 0 impacts the ball game.
Trenches on both sides of the football are the reason why they're in the position they're in tonight.
Mumfield in motion. He'll take the shot from Holstein here at the near side, make a move across the 50. Played under 31% on 3rd down. Holstein from the pocket, in trouble, sacked. Isaiah Smith.
Out on the rail route to Desmond Reid, number 0 right there, and he couldn't get it because you've got number 24, Kobe Wilson, on his horse. Does a fantastic job doing what the Pitt program's all about.
3rd and 10 now for the Mustangs. Pressure again. Slips it to Johnson. He ran right into the fray. Got hit by Rylan Gandy as soon as he caught the ball, did Roderick Daniels. SMU.
Gandy does a nice job, number 10, coming up from the corner spot, but so does 31, Rasheem Biles. Works around the block of number 71, Logan Parr. And that's not the right clip there.
Here goes Reid, and he will gather right at about 6 to the 48. Both these schools, the first headline you get is about what they do offensively. You'd be mistaken to invest all of your effort in that because they're really good, both schools, on defense.
That's one call, but it was the block in the back that Rhett Lashley felt like it should have been a penalty.
Here's Holstein dumping the ball. That's the tight end. I think Gavin Bartholomew gathering the football and then driving. Folks are kind of waiting on Bartholomew to have that big game. Here's Holstein. A little soft pitch for Reid's run. Nice block on the perimeter, and that'll be close to another Pitt 1st down, I think. 2nd and 10. Holstein wants to throw, does, to the backside. That's Jake Overman, the backup at tight end. And the transfer from Oregon State, consecutive, is a Pitt record. And his first kick of the night is hammered right through. I still think you got to work your way through a little bit of this, right?
Oh, there's no question. Get a little feeling out period in the first couple of series.
And Brashard Smith trying to bounce through here on 1st down. Look at the stack. And they're going to put it at the 29 for 2nd down. Sean Fitzsimmons. I mean, just shows you. Player development is still real in college football. Here's Brashard Smith coming back to the near side. He's got the 1st down. And he will take on Phillip Over. And Jennings shoots it here again. What a catch in traffic. That's Jordan Hudson. Close to a 1st down. We'll see where they spot it. L.J. Johnson in the backfield now. Pitt again with pressure. Jennings tries to shoot it near side. That's Hibner the catch. Matthew steps away out of a broken tackle. And the Michigan transfer picks up the 1st down for SMU. Produces a 22-yard play.
Yeah, filling it well here on the crossing route. Let's see if his elbow touches the ground or his arm. Oh, it's just his arm right there. Nice job keeping his balance and gaining some extra yardage and a fresh set of downs.
Lynham tried to get him on the ground. Brookings is the injured Pitt player that's being tended to, but you see Matthew Hibner make a terrific play. He had 4 catches last week against Duke. He had not had a catch in the previous. Jennings going to empty out Smith to the left. He'll shoot a sidearm ball that's caught. Brashard Smith. Unbelievable catch for 9 yards. Tom, the throwing angle on Kevin Jennings here.
By Jimmy Scott.
Second down and short. And Smith will fight for the first down. Right to the 18-yard line. Jimmy Scott, the top.
Finding a way to get the ball out.
Well, there's a lot in that play. Hibner checking to see if the ball was for him. Here's Smith falling forward. That should be.
Do not take a sack here if you're Kevin Jennings.
Jennings backs up, going to launch again, looking. Oh, what a catch! Moochie Dixon. First and goal. Mustangs now sets up SMU first and goal.
Yeah, what did I just tell you, Wes? Who's going to? It was Dixon.
Now first and goal. Here's L.J. Johnson trying to get it on the ground and cannot. Got turned away right at contact. He ran up the back of his Key Thompson. Tonight's his 47th career game. Here goes Smith, reverse. And this is Roderick Daniels to the right. Daniels eludes one, dives and scores. Oh my goodness.
Called a true space player. So once Roderick Daniels gets this ball, he's got to make Javon McIntyre, number 7, miss right there. Now he's able to time up the jump versus Donovan McMillan, number 3, who goes low, ducks his head down, loses his eyes on Roderick Daniels. And you're right, Wes. When they had an injury to Brashard Smith at running back and L.J. Johnson, what did they do? They moved Daniels over to running back. All he does is make plays. He's returned a punt for it.
And Pitt is in a real answer back situation. Holstein tripped up as he came out of the pocket. A flag is thrown down as he's sacked for a loss of 3 in here. See if we can pick something up.
Yeah,
Tom.
All right, so you're going to see.
That's Eno 74.
Correct. That's your left tackle. I don't. See, I think the Pitt offensive lineman's fallen to the ground there. I'm not sure I agree with that call, but nevertheless.
Yep. And then SMU was ticketed for early here in second quarter action. Holstein on the perimeter. Reid flags down behind the play as Reid.
Desmond Reid's helmet coming off, so he's got to sit out for a play.
Ball in midfield after that sequence right there. Here's Holstein on the perimeter. Gets it to Day Reynolds. And he will dive forward for 5. Hammond stays in the game. Comes out of the backfield in motion. There's a quick throw and a heck of a catch. That's Overman, the tight end. Squared up right around the 38, Tom.
And Overman and Eli Holstein throwing a dart.
Yep. Here's a 1st and 10 play on the perimeter. This is Rodney Hammond. And Wilson will help him out of bounds. 2 receivers to the boundary. That's Poppy Williams in motion. They're going to hand it to Reid, trying to find a crack in the wall. It's not there. My goodness, Isaiah Smith, Ahmad Moses. After the missed field goal, SMU from its 29 with an 11-point lead. And Brashard Smith, midfield, and it's a foot race. Smith to the 25, the 10, touchdown.
Certainly does that here. They pull the guard and he steps up, pauses for just a second, little patience, jump cuts to the left, and now it's just a foot race down the sideline.
Here is Holstein now in the Panthers. Reid with the carry and trouble from Moses. Or Walker, the linebacker. Ahmad Walker.
And Cooper, 56, for some reason snaps and steps to the right, leaves the A gap between the center and the guard wide open. We've talked about, he brushed it off and playing lights out once again.
And going to hand the ball to L.J. Johnson, and here go the Mustangs on the ground. Looking for the throw and has it just beyond the 15. That's Kenny Johnson. Crowd roaring at Holstein. Holds the ball. Johnson the catch. First down for Pitt. Kenny Johnson trying to create some more from it and stretches out to the 42-yard line.
A lot of patience and hangs in there. Got a lot of strike, but it was a heck of an effort and a play being made by his target.
And Johnson makes another catch as we're back to live action. Pulled down by Crossley. So second down. Holstein in rhythm, back for Johnson, a diving catch of it, and it is called a catch, and it is at the SMU 43. Bring Poppy Williams into the lineup. He's one of those little wing backs on the left. He flexes out into space here. On second down, Holstein up in the pocket, dumps it to Reid. Desmond Reid tangling with Walker. And Holstein trying to get some of it back here, in trouble. Ball is out and in the air, and SMU has the game's first turnover.
What a heck of a play.
It's a rebound drill. Now 1st and 10. Here's Roderick Daniels looking for more. He'll turn the corner and pick up a few, and now a flag goes down as he's shoved. 3 receivers in the set. Flea flicker, and SMU trying not to give it back. May just have. Nope. I think it was Logan Parr that might have fallen on this.
Well, and they happen to call this play versus a pressure and a line stunt of Pitt. It was the wrong call at the wrong time. Very fortunate to maintain possession of the football.
Yep. 2nd and a mile, and here's Brashard Smith suddenly to the perimeter and around the corner and gears down at the 22. 3 to the field, 2 to the boundary, and now Smith's come to the backfield again here. And here's a throw to Brashard Smith, and the Panthers trying to hem in. That's Daniels, and Roderick Daniels taken down inside the 5 at the 2. It's 1st and goal. 2 of the more incredible plays of this first half.
First of all, it was a difficult catch, and what of getting back into this football game.
Out of the timeout, Brashard Smith is taken down immediately.
Yet to play.
Here's Jennings on the snap, buying time. Tries to do something with it, throws to the end zone. Brashard Smith caught it. It's a touchdown. Oh my goodness. Jennings threaded the needle.
University of Miami that Rhett Lashley recruited. You look at SMU, they've got some guys in the back of the end zone that are open, but Kevin Jennings doesn't take the chance to throw it back, but did not allow a single point to get scored on them by Duke on any one of those 6 turnovers. It's amazing.
Rogers will kick it away, and this is Tyreek Robinson off the end line. Robinson at the 20, 25, and out beyond the 30.
Which is terrific news.
Off the 33, we return to action. This is Reid on the check down from Holstein. And he is here on 1st and long after the penalty. Holstein wants to cut it loose, and Bartholomew on the far side is taken out of the air.
On 3rd and long, that's their MO.
Each school with a timeout to go. Flip to Reid, and right there are the Mustangs. Deuce Harmon.
Great effort play.
Panthers 1 of 6 on 3rd down, and Holstein going to be tackled. Facing Pitt.
I like this timeout call, and I love this rush from the defensive tackle position in Harrison Hunt, number 81. These Mustangs.
Who's 10 of 15 for 148 and a half. Hands to Brashard Smith. And he will pick up 4, almost 5. Clock runs.
Brandon George looks like he took the helmet off of Brashard Smith.
So here's the give to L.J. Johnson, and boy, that's a collision there. Now they'll restart the clock, and here's Jennings. Jennings loads. He will throw. It is caught at the 34-yard line from Prattville, Alabama, of all places, to kick for SMU. 50 yards away. Kick from Rogers is good. Eli Holstein with Bartholomew, the tight end, and 3 receivers. Good pitch here to Reid, and that goes nowhere. Mustangs are right back in the action. Walker, the linebacker.
I wouldn't put it past him.
Well, they're going to hand it to Smith and see what happens. He'll step through 2 tackles. It was almost a shot play, just one on the ground. Here's Jennings. Oh my, Hibner, the tight end. A move inside the 10. And a terrific look. On the 3rd down. Hand to Smith, and Brashard is going to be close to the 1st down. Jennings Wants to throw, now in trouble, and the Panthers get to it. First time Pitt has really been able to apply the vice grip.
Much confusion 2 plays ago, got him off schedule.
27-yard try for Rodgers, and he will boot that one right through, and we got a new score. Here is Colin Rodgers to kick it away, and Robinson, a yard deep, going to bring it out. The freshman who had a 33-yarder earlier set sail at the 30, tried to get to the near side, and he got tracked down at the 35. Let's check with Dana. Here late in the first half.
Very positive.
Tonight here at Ford Stadium. First down, Desmond Reid trying to get Pitt online offensively. We'll put Holstein. Flips it here to the near side. Reid had blockers, but the Mustangs just too fast. Second down, Holstein from the pocket. Tries to send it center of the field, and a rolling catch for Jake Overman.
Making a phenomenal athletic play.
I mean, Javari Ritzie last Saturday in Charlottesville.
Another perfect one.
Yeah, for Carolina. Here's Holstein. In trouble, and near side, Patterson, or Reynolds rather, the catch. And they'll do it with Reid diving forward to the 31. So fresh set of downs for Pat Narduzzi's club. Second in the full 10. Now again to his right. And in trouble, and is able to work away from Kobe Lewis. Holstein, quick throw, catch made, first down for Pitt.
This is an illegal formation from Pitt.
Here goes Holstein to the right, and he will get inside the 10. And here's the give to Rodney Hammond now at the running back spot. He's going to pick up right at about 6 on first down. Sincere Lee, C.J. Lee out on the perimeter to the far side of the formation. Holstein looking to throw. Back here to the near side, Bartholomew, the tight end, made a man miss. And then helped out of bounds by Sanders. Here is the give inside. It'll be third down.
Somebody's going to jump up and bite you.
Yeah.
Pitt's clearly got the most difficult remaining schedule.
So here is Hammond on third down, and Rodney Hammond going to be stopped about a yard and change shy. And it will be Hammond again. He's got the first down, cracks the 30 before he's thrown back. And the inside give is Reid. And he will get 4, maybe 5 of it. And another fourth down on the Harvey tackle. Holstein gonna tuck it and run. First down and more to the 10. 5, and Eli fumbled the ball. Did he break the plane before he fumbled the ball? We're going to be able to show you a look here.
Well, the question may be, did he step out of bounds before he let
of other Mustangs in the fray? Try it again, give it to Reid. Did he break the plane? And he did. Touchdown for Pitt. Des Reid's 4th rushing score of the year. It's the 2 points, and it's 34-11.
See Desmond Reid get over the top.
And they got a tight end and 4 receivers for Holstein. And Eli looking, now wants to tuck and run, and he will hit the pylon side on the right for the 2 points. Deuce Harmon was there defensively.
Eli Holstein doesn't like what he sees, scanning to his left, flushes to his right. There's no contain for SMU. One of the few times tonight that Eli Holstein hasn't been flushed or under duress with people.
By Alston. And if the Mustangs go on to win tonight, where will they fall in that 25 as we...
People thought it was difficult to figure out who you wanted it for. Try figuring out who you're going to put in at 12.
Jennings on third down and a first down conversion, and that's Moochie Dixon. Out to the 38-yard line goes Dixon. Second down and 9, we'll call it. Jennings under duress, going to hang it downfield. Look at here, Keyshawn Smith. Holy smokes, what a catch. My goodness. Touchdown, and look what he does here in the fourth, Tom.
Well, a spectacular grab and focus, and he just gets on his horse and runs. Ended up warding off Ryland Gandy.
And here goes Brashard Smith. Touchdown. Gracious.
There for Pitt, Keyshawn Smith makes a spectacular play. Letting on a quick hurry up to the line of scrimmage, and it's Brashard. He is so tough.
He might like the cold tub a lot, but he does not get hurt. Here's Holstein taking another throw. Whoa, what a catch. Nice grab, and that's Reynolds.
21, the flat defender that's buzzing out there, and he's strength for Eli Holstein.
Sure is. Flags throw, and there's a ball that's caught. That's Mumfield near midfield. Say that 3 times. Kilgore on the tackle. Boy, we heard a lot about that this year, haven't we? In 10 weeks, the iPad technology.
Oh yeah.
Here's Holstein from the fray. Oh, that's a fumble. That's a live ball, and Reid is going to get on it smartly.
You just don't expect to see a performance like this.
Yeah, and now that ball is snapped and fumbled, and here is Reid. Look at this, splits 2 and has the first down. I believe. No, Reid okay. And here's a look. Look at Reid turn right behind the umpire. Oh my, just friendly fire, isn't it, with Kilgore and Lewis or Wilson. You see the bunch look, and now Holstein clutched it from the pocket, and now we'll make the shot and the throw and the catch by Overman, the tight end, will make it 1st and goal at the 5. Ryan Baer and Cameron Robertson after the Holstein to Overman throw.
This is the best throw of the night from Eli Holstein.
Yep. And here's Holstein. Looks, now dumps across, and Reid deflected it, and it's intercepted in the end zone, and Jonathan McGill has got his 2nd interception of the year. Let's look at the McGill pick in the end zone on a ball intended for Reid here.
Well, Desmond Reid doesn't secure the football. Looks like it surprised him a little bit. McGill
after the interception by McGill. Jennings on the play fake, slides it upfield. Matthew Hibner off to the races. Hibner at the 30, full speed, and the big tight end goes 75.
It's a Pony Express. On it in the end zone, and it doesn't matter what the score is. Let's take a shot. Little tight end leak.
Oh my goodness.
They quickly get to the line of scrimmage and snap the ball. And those are 2 safeties. That's Phillip O'Brien. That's Cruz Brookins that are trailing Hibner there.
And De'Aaron King right there with the headset on, coaches them both. And Hernandez trying to get some footing in the run game here.
And again, going into Tuesday night, don't worry about what the AP poll says, because it's going to have no bearing, and I think you're going to see some.
We'll lose for the first time here and head back to Acrisure to meet Virginia next Saturday. And there's the throw and the catch. Konate Mumfield into SMU territory, down around the 22 before he's tackled. In tonight at 5'10", 220. He's played fullback. He's played running back. He's lined up a couple different spots. He'll throw in the end zone, and the catch is made, and that's a touchdown. And that is Kenny Johnson making the catch. Terrific catch. 1 to play. Nate Yarnell gets the 2nd touchdown of the half for the Panthers on the throw to Kenny. Right.
So it's very important for Pitt to get back on schedule here.
One of an end-over-end kick, and Daniels down there to field it at the 20. And here goes Roger Daniels around the corner. Daniels 40, might need one more block, and he got edged out of bounds. And I think Zach Hernandez has stayed in as the running back. We'll double-check that. Here's Luster in trouble. Boy, he's going to get slung around and dropped for the loss, and that's Jordan Bass. And there's a good look at Brashard and his night. Yarnell trying to dial down the far sideline. I think that's Thomas, the tight end, Malachi Thomas. On the field call, they're going to play fake. Yarnell will throw, and that's Thomas, the touchdown catch. Malachi Thomas, a big freshman tight end, 225 pounds on a 6'5" frame, has his first touchdown.
Boy.
Rhett Lashley and the Mustangs go to 8-1 and 5-0 in the ACC, Tom. And they were on this one from the start tonight.
There were a lot of respect for these two